He's a super genius, analyzing the battlefield before it even begins. His Cybertronian vision doesn't just see light, it reads DNA, parses emotions, and maps probability. He has information analysis algorithms built into his optics that calibrate trajectory, force, and counter before Blade even moves.
Yo, we done, bro! I'm trying to lock in.
Welcome back, chat.
Look, man, y'all requested. Well, one of y'all requested. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, your name's Kenny. Your name's Kenny. Yeah, WB.
You got that.
Yeah, your name's Kenny. No, it says his name's Kenny. Right. I hope your name's Kenny. Well, like, hold on. Look, we're watching How Strong is Optimus Prime. We were supposed to react to this a couple days ago, buddy. So we locked in. We locked in now. Well, let's get the video.
You pronounce it like Optimus Prime.
A worker in a world war, a spark overlooked by titans and tyrants alike. But when the sky cracked and metal gods turned brotherhood into bloodshed, he didn't break. He rose.
Bro, I'm looking
not
for
by
feats in
chance,
this one.
not by code,
I'm not dealing with no
but by
malarkey.
choice. And in that moment, the entire universe met its greatest protector, Optimus Prime. Optimus isn't just a warrior, he's a living contradiction, a god made of circuitry and convection, a machine with a soul. While others fell into corruption or collapsed under the weight of power, Orion ascended, not through might alone, but through
Pax.
unshakable will. The cosmos crowned him the last Prime, the true Prime, the only being.
You didn't watch Transformers 1?
I did, but you know I forget all that stuff.
Orion Pax? I think his name is Orion
I think I have
Pax.
ADHD. Ain't that a symptom of ADHD? Where you forget everything?
You watched the animated Transformer 1?
I think I watched all that joint.
You watched Transformer 1?
Because we was all watching most of that joint together.
We did not watch Transformer 1. That just came out.
What you say to me?
Like, guys, y'all see, he's just lying to y'all. He did not watch
Yo,
that
you
joint.
saying what? I'm thinking just the first Transformers.
No, it's called Transformer 1.
Like what?
With Orion Pax, bro.
That's the name. Sorry, I'm on. That name is trash.
I'm pretty sure his last name was Pax, like it was Orion Pax, but it probably was something different. It was something with a P.
Someone come up and tell me that's his name. I'm like, look like he goofy, bro.
And it was like the other dude, Omegatron was D20, bro. Was it D20, guys? It was D something. It was D something.
He got some D and something, man.
Yeah, come on, bro, lock in.
Matrix of leadership.
That movie was
a
actually
relic
peak.
not of machinery.
I agree.
But before these legends even began, over 9 million years ago, Orion served as a law enforcer, unafraid to speak up when he saw injustice, and when Megatron, the gladiator who rose from the mines to command
why you just smirk a little bit?
conquest,
like that.
began his crusade. Orion forged into a symbol, Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots.
That's not my octave.
terrifying.
That's not my
The
octave.
counterbalance to a galaxy on
We're on that
fire.
Transformer 1
As the
beat.
Civil War erupted,
true.
Prime led the charge with the ultimate strategy, his fist, his spark, and his words. In his
Dude's a
early
bully.
life, he defeated the entire Cybertronian Senate single-handedly, an act akin to punching through Parliament and rewriting the laws of physics with your bare hands.
What?
But his strength was not just rebellion, it was evolution. Optimus Prime, just in his base form, is comparable to the gods of his world. Prime was able to withstand Jupiter's gravity casually and battle beings like Megatron. His power is immense, his durability is near infinite, and his skill is unmatched. With the Matrix, Prime became...
Alright, hold on. I know we're just in this video. Guys, he said his... Okay. Feats. He's able to withstand Saturn's gravity
without
and
faith.
bang out with Megatron. Come on, bro. Ain't my dude, bro. But I'm a god type beat. I'm like, come on, bro.
I don't understand.
Kratos want to talk to you real bad.
Kratos go if he can smite, bro.
infinite, and his skill is unmatched. With the
Unmatched
Matrix,
is
Prime
true.
became one of the
Get punched in the
strongest.
face.
He defeated Nova Prime, a monster tethered to the dead universe, a realm that transcends all known reality, An oblivion of non-existence, Optimus didn't just survive, he dominated the entire fight. Optimus outscales infraspace, a realm that is made of pure information, an idea so abstract it sits between Afterspark and the Kingdom, the conceptual roots of the Tree of Life. When Soundwave used the enigma of combination to augment him with the Afterspark, Prime's power shattered the walls of reality. This wasn't just an upgrade, it was a metaphysical transfiguration. The Afterspark is existence's breath, the soul beyond death, and Optimus Prime held it within his hands. Optimus can travel faster than light, probably flying to Jupiter with Soundwave, but that's child's play compared to
But he couldn't save Ratchet.
What happened? We can't. This is comics. It's all fiction, bro.
There is no before or after, there's only now. Prime moves freely here, making his speed immeasurable, as he now exists beyond time's era where causality can't anchor him any longer. He withstood strikes from beings like Regenesis Shockwave, who possesses enough power to warp the skeletal fabric of Cybertron itself.
What is that?
God, I want to actually explain to some of y'all. If you're moving when time stopped, to everyone else, you're moving so fast that you're just appearing. To you, you're going slow.
Yeah.
Like, look, I can't, like, alright, guys, gotta get there. Alright, you go, you're the fastest. Boom, time stops. You're walking all the way there, bro. You can't use a car. There's no cheating. Bit, you stop, guess what? Time resumed. Like, come on. Well, technically that's not, time will still be stopped. But like, bro, that's gonna be long for you. That's long, especially unless you have a very fast perception of what's going on. But then that's a downside too, because now everyone else is going so slow, but you're the only one going fast.
You know, people that sometimes wish they have time stop power so they can do evil things. So.
Dude, why you explain it like that? What is he talking about? Evil things?
No.
Rob banks?
No,
like,
words. But
bro, high schools?
No. Yeah.
Like, what the freak?
Middle schools. But
what is he talking about?
No, you know people say like, I want time stop powers, right? For a various amount of reasons.
There's a various reasons you can use it with,
right? Yo, what if one time you stop time and you're walking somewhere, you think you chilling, you resume time, you used to get hit with like 3 trucks, bro. That would be funny.
How would that happen?
That would be funny as me,
bro. I was thinking like, you think you stop time, but like, nah.
I don't think like you resume time. You think you say
Imagine you stop. You think you stop time. Like, it's time stop. You grab somebody and they're like, "What the freak, weirdo? Whoa! You stop time."
Like, what if you stop time? You go into like the 9/11 tower and you at the middle of that joint and you're like, "Damn, okay, I'm chilling," and you resume right when the explosion happened. You're good.
I actually had. Hold on. Before we go back to the video, I had a good thing about time stop abilities, right? You stop time. People were like saying, "All right, cool, you're frozen, right? They're gonna be frozen."
Yeah.
But like, you know, I see a lot of time stop where they're moving your like body and joint, right, bro?
Yo, what the fuck you talking about?
Imagine in a fight, time stop, right? You time stop. You start banging them up, boom, boom, boom. You can take that as what you think it is, bro. You banging them up, crazy. What you think it is, whatever that means to you, right?
What are you talking about, bro?
The moment you resume time, they're feeling that all at once. They're gonna die instantly from shock, nervous system damage, instantly imploded.
No, what if they eat this?
If I hit you full power, time stop. That's indented in you. The indent is still there.
No, you should be able to pass through them. Am I dumb? Yo, am I dumb?
Alright.
And matter like paper under the weight of
we're
war.
yapping, bro. My
when
fault.
Shockwave turned his body into a living constitute
we won't do
of
that no more.
singularity.
Yeah, we would. What?
Destructive DNA meant to erase entire
Y'all just hypnotizing me?
2 balls are going
didn't
crazy.
falter. He rose through the burning gears of
Orion Pax
fate
going
and
stupid.
answered with fury made of justice. He's lifted constructs under the crushing pressure of Jupiter's gravity over 2.5
Orion
times
Pax with time stop ability. All this people cybertronians are
structures
good.
under the weight that can flatten
Low-key Jupiter
mountains.
taking it all right
But
now,
even if
bro.
that feels like a limitation, the numbers don't capture resolve. The numbers don't scream in Cybertronian code when a Titan rises against entropy itself. And all of that strength isn't just physical. Against Devastator, a being composed of multiple Cybertronians combined into a single mechanical
That's what they are. That's the rage.
I know, but bro.
Optimus stood alone.
I fought 20
a lesser
Lunas.
warrior that would have crumbled under the sonic tremors.
Cybertronians is a
Tectonic
lame
destruction
name.
that followed with every step. But Prime, he didn't retreat. He countered with logic,
That's a
angles,
clean
and
sidestep, whatever you
convictions.
did.
Battled against martial arts gods like Bludgeon.
Bludgeon was a martial art god? Ares?
You do not know who Bludgeon is,
This
bro.
warrior
How is
moves
that?
like a storm of blades, flashing steel and whispering death.
That's not
but
ordinary.
Optimus has mastered dozens
That's
of
clean.
martial arts disciplines.
That
He
lame
can
will do
disarm
it?
foes
He
in
blocks them
6
doing it.
different ways before they can
Ooh,
even
that was
process a thought. And
Free
it's
fire
not just
combo.
because he's fast, but
we got
because
Papa
his
TV.
mind has already mapped out the 6 futures and chosen the one where peace survives. And even when he's backed into a corner, he rode the corpse of a
No, what
fallen
did he ever
comrade into battle.
He
a
rode
moment
the
that
corpse
became
of a
myth,
fallen comrade
a living
into battle.
monument to his
That's
resolve,
disrespectful.
a testament that
low-key.
even
Smoking
when
on his back.
surrounded by ashes of hope,
Dang, he getting
still burns
jumped!
with flame.
What's
But
that
Optimus
universal
isn't just a
strength?
strong machine. He's an intellect encoded with millions of years of wisdom, knowledge, and
Death Star.
command. He's a super genius, analyzing the battlefield before it even begins. His Cybertronian vision doesn't just see light, it reads DNA, parses emotions, and maps probability. He has information analysis algorithms built into his optics that calibrate trajectory, force, and counter before Blade even moves. Once he
Yo,
sends the
we done, bro. I'm trying to lock in. I'm locking in. I'm like probability, math, statistics.
I really can't even focus on whatever is going on, bro.
Bro, guys, if y'all don't know, bro, we just gamed so hard. We lost a couple games in a row, but we was gaming
Hey,
so
we
hard
start going crazy
on Brink, Brawlhalla, bro.
We silver now.
Bro, it was so intense. We did not move for 2 hours and 30 minutes, bro.
We
Just
only
locked
in total we only played for like 4 or 5 hours in total, and we already silver, bro.
Bro, we was locked in, bro. We was
bro.
so locked. We said we're not getting off, and we got 3 wins in a row. No cap. Like,
I
that's
know,
what we
bro.
needed to rank up. We just needed 3 wins in a row. We got that joint. We said not leaving until we get 3
Like,
in
we
a
were
row.
really sloppy and we about to get. What are we talking about, bro?
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. We're
I don't know
fried.
what this
We
is,
are
bro.
fried.
We talk about all this other.
Hold on, let me
crazy
rewind. The freaking DNA scanning.
things. Yo, wait, what did he go
analysis
through?
algorithms built into
sure
his
you scan his
optics
girth, too.
that calibrate
See, Breaking
trajectory,
Bad
force,
numbers?
and counter before
Oh, the
Blade
green
even
with the
moves.
number.
Once he sensed Omega Supreme approaching from the void of space,
13.
light years away, because his cosmic
He sensed it
awareness
light years
isn't
away?
limited by space.
You are not
It's
surprised,
narrative.
bro.
His
That
senses
makes no
change
sense
the
to
same
me.
way you sense cold wind before a storm. He isn't just aware; he's completely prepared. That's a bar.
Ooh, that was clean.
But the greatest battlefield he's
they just say
ever
that's a bar?
commanded is not physical.
It's a decent
It's
bar.
ideological. He's united fractured factions, brought peace to civilizations that have never known
Look
it,
at my face.
and made mortal calls that reshaped entire timelines. He can convince warriors to go on suicide missions just by
Whoa!
his speeches alone. He is the mind of Cybertron between control and chaos. In terms of durability, without the Matrix, Prime has survived planet-level attacks.
Without
But
the
with it,
Matrix.
he's withstood attacks from infraspace entities
Deals
which
in this
exist as pure conceptual frameworks, ideas that move like stars, thoughts that detonate like supernovas. He doesn't just survive attacks, he rewrites their outcome. When imbued with the
Bro,
afterspark
what?
and amplification of already celestial strength, he doesn't just
Celestial
withstand it, he
strength?
transcends it. Blades become
Transcends it.
whispers, lasers become light. To be able to damage Optimus at that level, you'll need to lasers become light. To be able to damage Optimus at that level, you'll need to damage the code of meaning itself. And this isn't
Said the booty
hyperbolic.
warriors my way,
The
baby.
matrix of
They don't know
leadership
what you're
isn't just a
talking about.
relic, it's a
gonna
living
touch straight to you saying
singularity, a symbolic embodiment
You know,
of
I need some thick
Cybertronian will,
ones.
forged from the first dawn of Cybertron's sun. It contains the thoughts of the first primes, the echoes of every prime before him,
That's hard.
and the
I love
potential
systems
of
like
every
that.
spark
That's
to
annoying,
come.
though.
When Optimus wields it, he becomes more than a warrior. He becomes a narrative constant, a force so intrinsic to Cybertron's metaphysical fabric that without him, Planets themselves would literally cry, and when powered even further by the afterspark,
Talk
he
about
reaches
rain?
a state where existence itself
Lord,
recognizes
bro.
him
They
as the
really cry,
axis
bro.
of fate. Time bends around him. Space hums
Time
with his
bends
steps.
around him.
All
That's
of the
what
negatives
Glaive.
work toward hope.
No,
simply
zero Glaive, by
because
the
he
way.
wills it. To measure
LAI.
Prime's physical might alone
Oh, they are?
is trying to
Yeah.
contain a supernova in a bottle.
He's
It's
trying
not
to
being bounded
he's
by
trying to
logic or
suppress his
numbers.
supernova
This is a Titan who
abilities.
fights concepts, who walks into the dead universes, realms of nothing.
Guys,
that
can someone
watch
fact check them,
stories
though?
from the spine,
Yeah, I not even
and
real
with
fact
games with
check.
lights
I seen him
still
get hit in the
burning
head.
his chest.
No, that
He's
immediately just
rebirth
He was
on the
and
ground getting helped by
evolution,
Megatron.
fighting against beings that turn their back on the very tree of life, who sought to override
Hold on,
all
guys,
of
bar incoming.
Cybertron's culture
He about
and
to say a
history.
crazy bar.
And Prime didn't just stop him, he redeemed the meaning of the title Prime. He stared down abstract horrors, defeated gods made of information, and endured forces meant to delete souls before they're even born. Overall, Optimus Prime would scale from complex multi to outer, with immeasurable to irrelevant
Alright,
speed.
bet. Everyone have that.
And shout out to Ethan who dropped 6 to
Everyone
the
have
sponsor this
immeasurable
video.
speed.
In
It doesn't
the
matter
end,
what character
it's
you
not
are.
the steel or the strength that defines a Prime. It's the fire that won't fade, the courage that never kneels. He stood against death, against decay, against the stories written to end him, and when the universe collapsed into whispers, his voice roared louder.
giving me CTE.
Because
Why
even
is
when
someone
faced
taking-
with
Hold on, bar,
armies
bar,
of
bar.
evil, Prime will stand against them all. And it doesn't matter if you're a god, one shall stand, one shall fall. What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make
No,
sure
bro was not hype. Bro was not hype.
No, it took me a while to process. That was like a bar. That was low-key a bar. One shall stand, one shall fall. I get it. Cause look, he a god himself.
Bro,
So if you stand against him, one will stand, but the other won't fall. And it's a movie bar too.
what did God do to him, bro? Like, what did God actually do to Divine,
It
bro?
made him one. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, he don't like him, bro.
Every part about how you go swap with God.
Yo,
Whatever, gumball slumping God's doing.
I never knew Optimus Prime
Yeah,
was so strong. How is this Prime so optimal? Was that a clean pun? This dude's not even here, bro. I'm here by myself. Was that a clean pun?
No.
How is Prime so optimal?
No.
Optimus?
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean.
Come on,
Cause he said his
bro.
name like a question,
Come
bro.
on,
That was clean.
bro.
Bro, gave his order back. That wasn't clean.
Hey,
that was
bro.
clean.
This actually makes me want to see, like, go and see, like, some of this comic. Maybe see if Comic Historian did some other stuff on his comics or some other people.
This dude.
Guy, I don't know, bro. I'm deep into that joint, bro. Audiobooks, comics, like people reading comics, like I just on the pen. I love those, bro. But now I actually gotta see these feats, bro, cause bro, what? He's like freaking holding concepts.
Complex,
He's over
multiversal-
destroying concepts like don't exist.
Outer
Like,
versal.
like
irrelevant
gods that
things.
exist from information. Like he destroyed all that, bruh. He sent something from a different plane of existence. Like,
No,
come
he
on,
didn't say all
bruh. You
that.
can hear the comic breather reading. Like, what's going on?
No, Loki, you're big over
Man.
Man.
But look, that actually made me. This is one of the only ones that I seen from Official Divine that actually made me want to do research on it now. Because I just thought he was like, come on. Like when he started saying this, I seen him get hit in the face, bro. He was on the face, on the ground, enjoying Optimus Prime and a freaking Megatron and the Shiesty had to come and help him. And then he tried to hit a cool one-liner, like that was not a zinger, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta see these Omega level, God level, celestial level feats for myself, cause I'm online. You know, some of those comic strips he was aura
He
farming.
was actually begging.
He had a couple aura farms. But like, yeah, if y'all like the video,
Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
you know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all want to see next, and we'll get to that joint. Other than that, bro, peace, bro. Done, bro. I'm trying to lock in.